Welcome, everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss, and I'm just telling everybody, yes, 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 I know that you all hear it, but support the people that come on the show. Ask them questions if you want to book them for their, for their craft or whatever they do. Support, stream their music, look at their books, their movies, just inquire who they are and what they do. So, it just takes a minute. And if you have missed any of the past episodes that you don't see on Carib Vision or Bell 5, channel 658, because we are in 28, I'm seeing on 28 different countries so people will know. And it's in Canada. You can watch it on Bell 5, channel 658, Carib Vision on regular TV. So this is not like, you're picking off something from a podcast. But if anybody has missed any of the episodes, you could see me you can go to my YouTube channel and they can go to DBoss Networks. All the shows are loaded up on there. And you could just pick whichever one you want. You could watch it at your leisure. But anyways, I got a real special person here that's an icon. And all his stuff started in New York. You know how we all like to go to the NYC and stuff like that. So he's a singer, musician, producer, actor, and writer. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to go through with him with that. And he's been a fixture on the New York reggae circuit for several years. His original and unique blend of reggae music is suited for any form and seeks the bridge of generation gaps. So we're going to find out this generational gap artist, singer, musician, producer, actor, writer, and find out what he's doing now. So with no other further ado, I introduce to you Laury Webb.
Yes, ma'am. Greetings to the audience worldwide, all 28 countries.
Well, we're good to see you. It's good to see you there live and direct. You're just comfortable sitting down, relaxing. So we like that.
Yeah. Long day.
So we like to know, everybody, what here at Real Life Matters, like to know what your cultural background and where you come from.
Well, I was born in Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica and raised in New York.
Okay. What part of Jamaica? Because I these people ask me, and I like if I know where Jamaica.
I was born in St. Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But he's a native New York people.
Yeah, native New Yorker now. Yeah.
All right.
Planted.
All right. So who have you worked with, Laury, in the industry that as a musician wise?
I've worked with Leroy Sibbles from Heptones. I work with Ken Booth. I work with all the guys from the Rocksteady era, Dobby Dobson, Carl Dawkins, Blues Busters. And then I stopped working with other artists and started doing my own thing. And then I started working with the Meditations. And I've been working with the Meditations for a number of years. Then I took a break and was doing my own thing. And I came back and for like the last 10, 11 years, I've been back singing with them.
Okay. So do you have any other buddy that's musical in your family, or you just came up with the craft and I just decided, well, you know what, this is what I'm going to do?
Well, I have two bigger cousins that are in the business. Monty Montgomery, he was from the Pyramids, and Barry Biggs.
Okay.
Those are my two big cousins that they were my example in the business. Barry Biggs especially.
All right. So what happened? Because we know that you modeled.
Yeah.
You showed off your good looks by modeling.
Actually, the modeling thing all started because I hadn't been on stage for a minute, and I wanted to develop my presence on stage, and I figured it would be a good challenge for me to just do something where I'm not speaking, I'm not singing, I'm not doing any music. It's just me. If I can command a stage by just walking out on it, then that would do me good. So that's how I actually started modeling.
So what kind of clothes did you do? Did you do high fashion everything or what?
Yeah. I did some of the catwalk work, and I did some print work. I got a cover. I did a cover for a magazine, and they sold out for the first time. They sold out everything out the warehouse.
Uh-uh. Well,
Yeah.
you didn't do anything nude.
No, 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 no. I don't have enough confidence for that.
Well, I modeled too, so sometimes they ask. I said no. I did everything. I did bathing suits, this, that, but nothing to show out anything that you're not supposed to. So
No, no, I can't. I don't have the legs. I don't have the legs for bathing suits either.
okay,
My wife will tell you that. She will confirm that. I don't have the legs for that.
okay. So that made you build your confidence and how you look on stage, how you're walking, how you're talking. Because you don't even have to talk. You just go and do what you got to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, and that helped when I was acting, because then I had monologues that I had to deliver, and I had to be able to control the stage. But I want to tell you, when I'm on stage, I'm not really conscious of really what I'm doing. I try to be in the moment because I suffer from terrible stage fright. I
What?
get very, very nervous before I go on. But then once I'm on, I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I don't like listening back to my work. I don't like looking back at my work. I just enjoy doing it, and then I'm done, and then next.
All right.
I
Well, I
don't
hope
want
you're not having
to
stage
for
fright
myself.
now because I hope you're not having any stage fright now because I have to revive you.
No, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
All
I'm
right.
good.
So, and then you did acting. So, what did you act in anything major, or you just did some stand-in gigs, or
I
what did
did.
you?
I did. I that just all started from doing music videos and stuff, right?
Oh,
Because I was in Latifah's very, very first video. And then
oh yeah.
then I started doing the more videos, and then I got tired of that. Then I started doing stage plays, and I dug that, and then I was doing some work in like New York undercover here in
Oh,
New
you
York.
acted in that?
Yeah, and some other stuff I can't even remember. I just did the most recent one was a 72-hour a Brooklyn love story.
Okay.
Um, I did some voiceover work for a cartoon show that's they're shopping for a distributor right now.
Okay. So that's something real. That's something that you did, and you acted in. So, what part did you play in New York Undercover?
I was just doing bits and pieces there. I wasn't a main character there. I didn't, I really, I don't know. To me, stage acting is far superior to them TV shows.
Well, you just can't imagine because we see some of your videos on your Facebook and stuff. It doesn't look your stage fright there because you look you look pretty relaxed. So
Yeah, but it's work
okay,
anyway.
okay, it's a work in progress, but it's happened in progress for a long time for a bit of decades there. So
Yeah,
you started up as a keyboardist, right? So is that the only
yeah.
musical instrument you play, or
No, when I started, my mom started me on violin, and then she got
oh,
me on piano. And then when I came to America, I started playing trumpet, and then I started playing drums. Now I'm teaching myself to play guitar, and I'm gonna teach myself to play bass. I can play bass a little bit, but I
okay,
want to get I want to get better on the piano because I'm gonna start playing piano when I perform. and stuff, you know. So I just want to learn as much as I can as long as I'm alive. It keeps me going, and it keeps the work interesting for me because I don't want to I get bored easily.
Well, it sounds like because you did a lot of musical instruments there. So are you a person that goes to the studio often, studio time to sing, or do you just do your own thing from your house, or when you come up
Uh,
with your stuff?
well, I've done stuff in my from my apartment. Like I've produced a couple albums from my apartment when I was living in Brooklyn. But now I mostly work from the studio. I've been working with Sydney Mills for the last couple of years. You know, I've been in studios in Jamaica where I work with my cousin Barry Biggs, and I like to be in the studio. You know, I love being in the studio. I love being around the creative energy, and you know, I just love to take things from point A to point B, and the studio is the best place for that.
And you don't look like the type of person that brings this entourage in there.
In the studio?
Yes.
No, 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 no. I don't really have an entourage, you know. No entourage.
It's you.
It's just me and my family.
Oh, okay. Well, what about okay? And you worked with a big reggae singer, Ika Mouse. So how was that working with him?
Oh, right, right. I did the European tour for Mouse. I played keyboards. I played keyboards for him, but he's very, very talented. He's very talented, but it was also very challenging working with that type of personality. Yeah, but he took care of his musicians, and to date, I've never had an artist deal with me as fairly as he has dealt with me. Mouse,
Wow.
Mouse is a character. He's a character. He's very, very super talented, you know.
And that's good. So who would you like to work with that you haven't worked with?
Um, you don't know them, you know, because I rather work with my friends, them. I rather work with my people, them, you know. Our
Okay.
talent, I have too many talented people in my circle. Whereas,
Okay.
you know, I'm not fussy. I don't. There's nobody really out there. With all humility, you know, there's nobody out there that I really um curious to work with like that. You know, the New York circuit is chock full of talent already. You know,
Hmm. So are you only going to stick to one genre of music, or do you branch out?
I whatever whatever comes to me, that's where I go. But
Okay.
I like to work within the reggae framework
Okay.
because that's what I love. That's what I love. But you know, so experiment. I experiment with the reggae.
Hmm.
I experiment with the reggae and try to do as many different things with it as I can. I try to take it different places where nobody else would take it, you know?
Okay. So tell us about this song here.
Which one?
I'm going to tell you. You make me feel
Brand
brand
new.
new.
Yeah. Well, from the song first came out, I've always loved that song. I've always loved that song. And I recently, I just recently got married, right? And yeah, yeah, yes.
I thought some of you Jamaican men don't get married here.
Well, I waited long enough for this one, so I said I had to marry her, you know.
Well, that's good. So we're gonna play this song, and you can do what you want. We'll sing it, whatever you want to do, but we're gonna hear it. You make me feel brand new.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was
by
one for my wife. Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby. Before meeting you, my life was so empty. You came and you gave me purpose. Helped me get back to my mission. This song is for you. I love you, baby. tell you how I feel, my love. The words could not explain. Precious love, you held my life within your hand, created everything now, taught me how to live again. Only you, I needed a friend. I sing this song 'cause you make me feel. My love, whenever I was insecure, you built me up and made me sure. You gave my pride back to me. Precious friend, with you I'll always have a friend. You're someone who I can depend to walk a path that sometimes bend. Without you.
Well, we like it. If you want to hear the rest of it, y'all can go on YouTube. So who's the woman that's singing in that? Or is it just all you?
Which woman?
I don't know. Is all you singing that?
Yeah.
What? It sounds good though. It really does. So, that's an old school song, right?
Thank you. Yes. It was originally done by the Stylistics.
Mm-hmm. They must have liked it. So they like this version. Did you get any feedback from them?
From the Stylistics?
Yeah. Or not the
Not
stylists,
yet.
but the people that produce it,
Not yet, but if it makes enough money, I'm sure I'll hear from them.
All right. So tell us about this other one here. Gone Up single. Gone Up.
Uh-huh.
Gone Up. Yeah.
Well, Gone Up was done because the cost of living has gone up. And I just wanted something that would tell the story of different people that were going through the hardship, because prices go up, but the pay stays the same.
Okay. Wow. So I know this is not your first singles. You have a lot. If you, a big roster. So
Yeah.
we're getting the ones that like here. So so when you wrote this one, what frame of mind were you in? You're just thinking, oh, let me just do this one because everything's gone up because of the pandemic, or it's just gone up in general?
It's gone up in general, and I wanted to tell a story. I wanted to tell a few stories in within the few minutes that I had to work with. So that was a challenge. That was a challenge for me.
Well, you got it done.
Oh, thank you.
You overcame your challenge. So,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
so everybody, here we go. Gone up. This is wait, everything gone up. Everything gone up according to Laury Laury Webb. Gone up. Let's go.
Can't even catch a break, man.
Different styles totally.
Fresh every side, man. Damn. Cost of living gone up, gone up. Gasoline gone up, gone up. Market women gone up, gone up. Unemployment yes, gone up. Every morning send me raise up out of bed. Go catch a train, go earn daily bread. Now me pressure high, me eye them always red. Big
But,
talk, always working round the clock. Two check, but the
but,
ropes around the neck. So come and know them people murder. The recession and push me back further. Get a job from building management. But worse about them, I got increase the rent. No, I never got to get a job, I wonder. Me ask the question, but me never get no answer. It's like the one in the car, you're selling ganja. Cost of living gone up, gone up. Gasoline gone up, gone up. Market spending gone up, gone up. Unemployment yes, gone up. The politicians and the leaders play the blame game. Come election and we vote, nothing changed. Cost of living gone up, gone up. Gasoline gone up, gone up. Everything gone up, down. How the poor gonna live? Cost of living gone up, gone up. Gasoline gone up, gone up. Mortgage payment gone up, gone up. Unemployment yes, gone up. The politicians and the leaders play the blame game. Come elections and we vote, nothing change. Oh, oh, oh. One more. Now Jacqueline was a real ghetto princess. Yes, Jacqueline, she was a real ghetto queen. Till her baby father hold a gunshot. And now she hustling at the dance hall. No man, one look argument. She says Roma stop. So when she hustle, so she hustle hard. To feed the picnic, them she love a yard. Everything gone up, down. How's the poor man gonna live? Just a living gone up, gone up. Gasoline gone up, gone up. Mortgage payment gone up, gone up. Unemployment yes, gone up. The politicians and the leaders play the blame game. Come election and we vote, nothing changed. Cost of living gone up, gone up. Gasoline gone up, gone up. Mortgage payment gone up, gone up. Unemployment gone up, gone up.
Everything gone up, gone up. Like that, we can say that one. Everything gone up.
everything, everything.
And I like how you smooth out the melody, like you come out, how you
Thank
talk.
you. And no
Whatever.
women not on this one neither.
Huh?
No women not singing on this one neither.
Okay. Well, for the other one, you had to sing there. I guess you had to go into one melody and one melody. Maybe that's why I thought that. But they used to do that back in the day, though. The women, the men used to sing and you thought it was maybe it was a woman, and it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
But that's to show you that they could change their vocals,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But this is it, gone up. So everybody playing this one, then gone up, gone up. They can relate. You can relate to it.
Yeah, that's the national anthem for the time.
So what more can we expect from Laury?
Well, I may be back on tour in January with the meditations. I haven't made up my mind yet, but I'm gonna be the person that I'm working with, Sydney. He's in India right now. He's on tour with Big Mountain. So when
Okay.
he gets back, I'm heading back in the studio because I want to do a spoken word album. So I wrote some spoken word pieces and they're character driven. So The first three, they're bad boy pieces. So the first couple ones, you won't even know that it's me, because it's not my singing voice. It's a character, you know. So I want to show that side as well. It's a different type of dub poetry.
Okay.
So I want to start to get that together. So from the early part of the year, that's what I'll be doing. In between, running around, running from state to state and country to country to see, the people that matter to me,
All right. So we're looking up. We don't know about the acting, but you're going to do. Well, you're going to be doing a little bit when you do that spoken word. That's
Yeah, I'm being pushed to write a one-man show, but it terrifies me, and I've been coming up with a lot of excuses and things like that. And now that I've declared it, and you have heard it, and other people have heard it, I'm sure, now I got to make it happen, because I don't want to just say I'm going to do things and then don't do it. I like to follow through and complete what I set out to do. As an example to my kids.
Well, we're gonna make sure, because we're gonna keep track of you. You're gonna come back again.
I love it. Yes, man, definitely.
You're gonna come back again we're gonna find out what's going on with Laury. Did he do what he said he do?
Yeah, you can hold me to that. I love that.
So are there any shout outs that you want to give to anybody?
Yes, I want to shout out all the people in Toronto, all the reggae fans in Toronto and Montreal. I want to shout out my wife Jennifer. I want to shout out my mom, my son Nashan, my daughter Fia, my nieces, my nephews, my brother-in-law. These are all, my good friends Jose, my team, my cousin Barry Biggs. These are all the people that help to keep me sane. And these are the people that matter to me the most, They keep me from getting a swell head. They have to keep me very, very grounded.
Maybe we won't go that far.
You're not that special, Laury. Get it together.
Bring it in.
Yes. Bring it down.
All right. So if people got to get in contact with you or, book you, so where can their social media handles?
I'm on Instagram at Laury Webb, LaurywEbb. I'm on Facebook, same thing. I'm on TikTok, same thing. I'm on Twitter, same thing. You can just put hashtag Laury Webb and everything will come up. You can get in touch with me. I would love an opportunity to come back and perform in Canada in the spring or summer.
Okay. You just got to send us number so we can get a hold of you.
Yeah, I can do that.
We're not in no cat and mouse game here trying to find people.
As long as no snow not on the ground, I'm good.
No. we ain't playing that one. But Laury Webb, it's been a pleasure finding out about you and people, because when the people get to know you and know who you are and know what type of person you are, and they say bring it down, but now we've seen you come down, so now everybody knows who's Laury Webb and what he does, and he actually has a little bit of stage fright. So, but you guys go play his music, everything gone up. I think everybody can relate to that.
Yes, stream it, share it, like everything. I'm on YouTube too. Everything. Anyway, you can find the music.
Yep. And you make me feel brand new. You all better listen to that one, because that sounds real good there.
Thank you very much.
For the Christmas and the New Year's, you sing it all the time, so everybody's in check.
Thank you very much.
Checkmate.
Thank you very much. Appreciate
all right,
it.
so I do want to thank the viewers tonight for watching Real Life Matters and tuning in here with Laury Webb, the singer, musician, producer, actor, writer, and he's going to be doing some spoken word. So we're going to see him out in 2023, and we're going to follow him. We're going to bring him back because we're going to check him out to see what he does. So just stay around Laury Webb after the show. So thanks, everybody. Bye. Good night.
Cool.